Thank you for signing up and welcome to the HMO Checker demonstration video. When you get into the application, the first thing that you're going to see is the search feature. That's where you can create the HMO feasibility reports within 30 seconds. The next page is HMO Buddy, and that's an AI that's been trained within the HMO property market. So you can ask that generative AI model anything about HMO properties and it should be able to answer your questions. The next page that you're going to see is the client dashboard. Within the dashboard, you're going to have your saved reports, which you can export out and send to anyone that you need to, like a JV partner, a solicitor or a lender or somebody like that needs to help with the next part of your journey. The next part of the dashboard is the success documents. So these are documents that you can download. We're going to be adding to these monthly. Next, you'll see the partners page, and this is specialists within the industry that have been vetted by us that are going to help you towards your HMO property success. Beneath that, you're going to see details about your subscription. Then below that is the HMO Checker sourced properties, which is coming soon. And that's going to be properties that are directly sourced by us that you guys are going to have access to. But let's jump in to the main part of the application, which is the search feature, and I'll show you how that works now.
The thing you're going to do is type in the full property address, and then you're going to type in the existing value. It's going to go away, gather all of the necessary data to build your report. The report will give you a quick summary overview of whether it's a good HMO conversion property or not.
Quick one, guys. If the report fails, and sometimes it will, that's because there's missing information. So you either need to input the information in, or it won't be able to build the report properly and give you that rating at the top. But don't worry, if there is missing information at the top, you won't be charged. If you still want to look into that property and there's missing information, you either need to do a little bit more research elsewhere or speak to one of us, the expert team, and we can take a look at it for you manually.
If it's looking good, scroll down to the next section. Here you will find the HMO density checker. This goes up to 100-meter radius, where you can see all of the licensed, pending and approved HMO applications in the area, and this will tell you whether your HMO is within a highly dense area. If your property is within an Article 4, this tool is really key because some councils stipulate that only 10% of the houses can be HMOs in a 50-meter radius. So make sure that you check the guidance in the local area and that you've done your research in terms of planning. The next useful tool is the HMO planning checker. Here you'll be able to see all submitted, approved and refused HMO applications in the area. Click on the application where it will take you to the council's local website where you can take a deeper dive into the details of that specific application. Below this, you will see suggestions for the permitted development options that you can do to that property. Next, you will see suggestions for the project proposal of your specific property. This is editable and you can simply add and remove stages for your specific property. Scroll down and you will see the HMO financial section. Here, HMO Checker will make suggestions about the possible commercial valuations that you might be able to get at the end of the project, the GDV of that project. Please do always get further financial advice, but this will give you a good overview of that specific project. And finally, at the bottom, you will see the location checker. Is it close to good amenities and local transport? If you scroll back up to the top, you can save the report and then you can export this out to anybody else that needs to see it who you're partnered with. When you save the report, it saves it as a snapshot, so anything you've edited will be frozen in time and you can then share that report with anybody that needs to see it.
I'm super grateful to have you on board. Let's get you your first HMO deal or systemize and scale your property business using the HMO Checker application.